Okay, so I wanted to make this quick video of so my wife's a dealer at the casino here in Southern California. So I figured, I'll give you some tips. This is not going to be like a full-on training lesson. In order for you to, I don't know about other casinos, but here in the tribal casinos in Southern California, you're going to need to know 3 games to be a dealer. And the good thing about being a dealer is, well, you get the minimum wage, but you get a lot of tips. Sometimes you could be bringing home 300, 400, maybe $1,000 a night in a night, if you get to keep your own tips, depending on the casino, if you pull or keep tips. But still, they make a lot of good money, and you don't need any kind of college degree for it. So basically, to be a casino dealer, you're gonna have to know at least the 3 games, which is gonna be blackjack, pai gow poker, and they call it baccarat, and those are like Chinese kind of games. Those 3 games, and then later on you could learn roulette or craps. More likely you'll get hired. So in order for you to get the become a dealer, you're gonna have to complete your course and get a certificate like this. Like this one's my wife's certificate. She got at this college that I knew the guy that was doing it. He's no longer there. They run their own company. Dealing classes can run anywhere from, say, 800 to up to like 3,000, maybe 4,000. If you already know a little bit about blackjack, you played it before, or you know a little bit about it, got a little bit of training, you could go to the cheaper classes. They do like kind of like a quick run through. But if you starting off, you don't know nothing about cards, nothing about blackjack, nothing about anything, I recommend you go to one of those, at least one of those $1,000, $2,000 proper schools. Basically, I would first ask your casino what certificate they take, because you don't want to get like a certificate from nobody and then finally pass everything and not accept you because your certificate's not good enough. Once you complete this training, they're going to give you an audition, and of course a lot of people, they fail the first time, but you got to just keep trying. After like maybe the second or third time, who knows, you might get in. Anyways, so this is my wife's certificate, just to show you something. It looks something like this, and then I'm gonna put that to the side. All right, so the first lesson that I want to go over, now when I'm not going to give you a whole on lesson, but wife's going to show you how to cut chips. So the first lesson that they taught her in her school would be grabbing like a stack of 20 of chips, and don't get like the cheap kind that you get like at the store. At least get some decent one with some weight, like the clay, because the ones at the casino, they're gonna feel different, but you gotta want to get something that weighs a little bit like actual chips. All right, so she's gonna show you what you first need to know is to what they call like cut the chips. So what you want to do for your first lesson, and she's going to show you how to cut the chips, cut the stack of 20 chips. The stack is always usually 20. Okay. And then she's going to show you how to cut the chips, and this is what you want to practice. Go ahead. And then a lot of casinos, they want you to flush it out like this so you can see the rest of the chips or something like that. And then you have to go through the line and cut it across like that. All right, keep doing it so they can see how you do it. Okay, keep doing it so I can show them different angles. you go like a little bit slowly, and then so they can kind of see. Okay. Alright. Okay, so which finger do you use to cut it with? Which finger are you shooting? The index finger? Yeah. Okay. And you cut it, and then you slide it. Okay. And you slide it. Okay, and then spread it out. Okay. Do it again. Alright, and then okay. Alright, so that's the first lesson in becoming a dealer. What they taught in your school is to cut the chips. So you're gonna have to get used to that. Just keep cutting the chips, just like the way that I was showing you here, and then just keep doing that until you get good at it. Keep getting faster. Make sure that each stack is 5 chips, and then you run your fingers across, because that's how they know how much the stack is. Because if you go like this, you can tell that it's uneven if you have another stack. That's why they run their fingers across like this. And then this shows what the chips are. So the floor, or the floor supervisors, or the pit boss can see that. Well, I won't say the floor supervisors, the pit boss. They don't really supervise the games like that. Alright, if this video, I know this isn't, too professional, never made a video like this before, but I figure if this is something that people want to see, or if this one gets a lot of views, I'll continue on to maybe lesson 2 with the cards, go on blackjack, do a little pie gal, different kind of techniques, and what you need to know, like pitching, because those are one of the things that they want you to do on the double deck games. On shoe games, I don't think they really pitch, they just grab it from the shoe, and then and we'll show more of that if you guys are interested in learning a few things. It's not going to be, like I said, you guys need to get a certificate, so you guys need to go through the class, but maybe you'll get like a head start. Most of the people, it takes them quickest 6 months, longest a year to get through the training and get the certificate. But maybe if you take lessons in here, you might get done even faster. Maybe, like I say, seeing the quickest person that knew a few things, 3 months. So if you keep practicing that first video gets a lot of views or something, we'll continue on. All right.